Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tammy, this is Happiness Created. I have a really great video to share with you today, so let's jump into it. So this video is part of the Bloom with Grace challenge hosted by Monner's Market and co-hosted by Mamma Mia DIY. I will have both of their channels as well as the playlist linked in my description box below. So for this first project, I am going to be using the Waverly Chalk Paint in Moss, and I have this crate that I got in the Target dollar spot. It was a 2-pack. And I'm going to paint the entire exterior and the top rim of this crate in the moss color. So while the crate is drying, I am going to take these poinsettias that I got from the Dollar Tree. They're like the deep red and some gold. And I'm just going to cut them all off of the stem and remove the tags. And then I'm going to take this piece of floral foam that I had in my stash, and I'm just going to glue it to the bottom of the crate. And then I found this beautiful first family statue, and I am just going to hot glue that right to the top of the floral foam. And I did get that at Hobby Lobby, in case you're wondering. And then I'm just going to start trimming the stems of the poinsettias, and I am going to start poking them in the floral foam all around the first family. So now I'm just arranging the leaves until I have them the way I want them, and that is it for this project. I think it is absolutely stunning. I love this so much. I'm thinking about putting some little LED lights in there, but you'll have to let me know what you think of that idea, and also what you think of this project. So for this next project, I'm taking 2 of the little Christmas trees from the Dollar Tree and a package of those, I don't even know what they're called. They're like little branches. And I staggered the trees, and I'm just wrapping these little branches around just to kind of hold the 2 trees together, and also to kind of fill it in a little bit. And I took all of the branches and brought them around to the side so that the back will be flat. Then I'm just taking 2 of these big poinsettias that I found at Hobby Lobby. They're beautiful. And I'm just kind of placing them around, just trying to find the best spot for them. Then I'm taking some of this ribbon that I got at Hobby Lobby as well. It's like a plaid. It's so, so pretty. And it's got like reds in it and some greens, and then of course like the tans. And I'm just going to take that and I'm going to make a bow with it. I was going to use this red ribbon as well, but it's not the right red and I just felt like it wasn't going to work. So I'm just kind of placing it to make sure that the tails are long enough, and then I'm taking some of this raffia and I am going to take a piece of it and I'm going to tie it around the center of the bow. And then once it's all tied up, I'm just going to hot glue it to the tree. Don't mind Nico, that's him barking. So now that that's all glued on, I am going to glue the poinsettias in place. So once I have the leaves all set where I want them, I'm just going to tack down the ribbon in a couple of different spots on each side. And I kind of like rolled it up a little bit, kind of puffed it up so it wasn't just laying flat. And then I'm going to take this raffia and I'm going to take half of it, put it under the leaves, and I do end up taking the other half and kind of weaving it in the leaves of the poinsettia. Then I'm going to take some more of the raffia and I'm going to wrap it around the stem of the tree, or the trunk of the tree, I guess, just to kind of hide that part of it. And then because I didn't feel that the bow was fluffy enough, I'm just taking another piece and I'm just going to make a single loop with it and hot glue it together. And then I'm going to take some raffia and I am going to tie it to the center of this as well. And then I'm just taking a little bit more raffia and I'm going to make a hanger for the back of it. I'm just making a loop, and then I'm going to take the longer side and wrap it around the trunk as well. So then I remembered that I had these big berries that I got from the Dollar Tree. So I just took a few of them and I am just kind of like sporadically putting them on this swag. And I do add a couple to the ribbon itself. And then that is it for this project. I think this came out so pretty. I cannot wait to hang it up. So I would like to thank Brenda from Monner's Market and Jackie from Mamma Mia DIY for allowing me to participate in this month's challenge. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you will consider giving it a great big thumbs up. If you are new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I hope that you will consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. And share with your family and friends. And I will see you next time. Bye.